Hi everyone, it's Sunflower Spirit here, and I'm here to do the focus of the day, which is on emotional development. So let's see what messages universe has for the collective for emotional development for today. Happy Monday. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. So Universal energies, what messages do you have for the general collective, for the focus, for emotional development? What messages do you have? Okay, so we have the Three of Cups, and then I'm gonna do two options, and keep in mind these are two options out of infinite number of options. It's just kind of to get you focused. So what is our first option with our focus of Three of Cups, please? What is our first option? All right, so we have the Hanged Man and the Hermit. All right, what is our second option, please? We have the Six of Wands. All right, so our focus of the day is the Three of Cups. So this is about remembering to enjoy the people around you, to celebrate, to focus on appreciation for the people around you. And so our first option is the Hanged Man with the Hermit. So this is kind of telling me that the first option is to kind of maybe get a different perspective. Maybe kind of do some soul searching and get a different perspective about, maybe kind of go outside ourselves and perspective take. It's kind of what Brené Brown calls empathy. So it's kind of like the ability to take the perspective of another person. Um, and so, with the Hanged Man here, it's kind of like about, taking that perspective, and then we kind of have to like go inside and process it, figure out what it means, kind of like tell ourselves the story in the way that we understand it about what's going on. The second option we have is about just simply enjoying it, just being victorious, like more of feeling more successful, just like, yeah, like I've celebrated my relationships, I'm celebrating the people around me, I'm appreciating them. And I mean, this could kind of like speak to ego too. So this could be like more about us rather than other people. Um, but we could go ahead and let's clarify this Six of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. So yeah, I'm seeing this Six of Wands more as like kind of like ego, kind of like um this is like defensiveness. This is like, well, wait a second, what about me? And then this other path is kind of like I I need to shift my perspective. I'm going to try to take I'm going to try to see I'm going to just try to imagine what it might feel like for this other person, and then kind of like with that information, like processing it internally, and having a better understanding, finding that light within us that's kind of like, aha, I figured it out. I know what's going on here. So, so yeah, this is all about empathy. This is really about empathy here. And it's kind of about remembering to celebrate the people in our lives with, that kind of compassion, that understanding, remembering to take the perspective of others to connect with them, to ultimately to ultimately connect with them. And we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom here. So yeah, what's that's the Queen of Wands is she's very determined, she's very focused. She relies heavily on her intuition, and she's very creative. So she relies on her intuition as well as kind of, her ability to think about things critically. And so yeah, it's kind of like, with remembering to celebrate our relationships, to celebrate, what we like about our partnerships, and celebrate the things about our partner that we like, or about, whoever you're dealing with that we like. And the Queen of Wands is like, like this is really stepping into your power, like having the ability to to shift your perspective, and really internalize that so that you're able to see the world, imagine the world through somebody else's eyes. That's all about stepping into your power emotionally and spiritually. And this one's kind of more like ego. It's more about, competition with other people. And so this is kind of like this, competition, this ego kind of is about, is more about separation. This this empathy, the Queen of Wands here, this empathy, this perspective taking is about connection. So this is like ultimately, how we connect with other people is by the ability to, take somebody else's perspective and then interpret that in our own way and communicate that we understand with them. So yeah, that's beautiful energy. Yeah, all about empathy today. So I hope you guys have a great week. Um, Thank you for stopping by today. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys later.